Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old. It's pretty much fucking chaotic madness at my house, but I'm gonna try to get a reading really done today. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. It's cold as shit here, and you know, the usual. Hoping it warms up within the next couple days. Anyways, we already know who's going to win the Super Bowl today, so if you're not a Patriots fan, I don't know what to tell you. I'm from Minnesota, but I hate the Vikings, and I don't know. I don't really hate them, I just think they're sorry and they're a waste of money. Sad, huh? I've always liked the Patriots. People think they cheat, but they're just a solid-ass team. I don't know. Don't bet any money on the other team, because the Patriots usually always win. But if another team does, that'd be cool. I don't know. I'm not, like, die hard, you know. Anyways, we're going to do some messages from the exes, what they want you to know. Like, who's coming towards you and what they want you to know. And we're going to start with the water signs for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So who's coming towards Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? What do they want them to know? Who's coming towards our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? What do they want them to know? Well, the Ten of Swords in reverse came up, so there's going to be a new start for somebody where there was an ending, some kind of ending. The thing about the Ten of Swords is, like, it is an ending, and it's like, it could be anything in your life that's ending. Like, you know, a job, whatever. So when it's in reverse, it's like there's going to be something new that's coming in. Anyways. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, Three of Pentacles in reverse. And then the Four of Wands. So it looks like somebody wants to come back from the past. Maybe a water or earth sign for some of you. I see, well, you got a Nine of Four. So it's like, maybe this person finally realized, like, that you're the one that makes them happy, you know. Cancer, you have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So the Seven of Wands talks about someone who did you wrong, and it could have been an air sign, and they got caught and they're trying to make things right with you. So it could have been someone that did something to you in the past, or someone who cheated, whatever, but now they were caught and they want to make things right with you. So maybe. And then you have the Nine of Wands, so I'm thinking for some of you it definitely is a fire sign. But it's all about movement. So the 9 is almost to the completion. And this is like pretty much like you're kind of, whoever this person is, I think is like trying to figure themselves out before they make their move is what I kind of see it. It's like, you know, but they're still trying to come to move towards you. But I feel like they're trying to kind of test themselves, and then, you know what I mean, or maybe they're being tested for some reason. But let's get a clarify for the Nine of Wands for Cancer. Yeah, somebody who could have been a Taurus, but somebody who you kind of wanted to do things their own way, you know, not the whole, you know, let's get married, white picket fence, kids. It's kind of like they wanted to do whatever they wanted to do, you know. And there was, I think that's in the past because it's in the reverse. So like the bottom of the deck, like I said, it's like whoever it is like wants you to know that I think that they figured out that you were the one that did make them happy. And they didn't come to you correctly in the past because you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So someone who is really immature, someone who didn't wasn't on the same page as you, you know, someone who is probably really stubborn, someone who just, you know, probably just thought about themselves, you know. But then you have the Four of Wands, so it's talking about homecoming. I think this person was trying to tell you they want to come back to you, or they will be coming back to you. And like I said, I see a lot of wands, so it's fire, but I mean fire is the only movement one, so at the same time that could be what they're trying to talk about too. Pisces, you have the Ten of Swords, so something did end for you, and maybe that's why the card flipped in the beginning, but now it's upright, so there is some type of ending for you, and this could have been somebody you broke up with, you know, an air sign possibly, because Ten of Swords is an ending, and it's just like, we're done, you know. 10 is a completion, and it was just like, it could have been really painful. Now you have, like I said, the same clarifiers at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups is someone, they want you to know that you're the one that makes them happy, and they want to come back to you, but they know that of their behavior in the past, you know, because the 4 is the stability stage, and it's like homecoming, celebrations, family, friends. For some people it's a marriage, it's a stable thing, where in the past they weren't, you know. But we can do a clarifier for the Ten of Wands for Pisces. Empress in reverse, so somebody who, you know, could have been really dependent on other people, and maybe they wanted too much from you, you know, but they really weren't on the same page as you, you know. You were the one putting all the work in, and you just had enough, or whoever had enough. And then you have the Queen of Swords, so I think you probably told them to fuck off, you know, with good right. But the Queen of Swords is also a widow, so this could have been someone, or like a woman scorned, and she don't fucking play with nobody, you know. So you could have definitely told someone to fuck off and just leave. You spoke your truth to them and it was over. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Three of Wands in reverse. There was a lot of delays and things. There was no movement in this in the past. But this person is waiting for you. Then you have the Two of Wands. It's like they're trying to make a choice, I feel like, but they're like they're hoping and waiting for you, I think, to be honest. And not only that, it's like, then you have the Hermit in the bottom of the deck, so they're like trying to self-reflect, they're trying to kind of think about everything, and I think that somebody is working on themselves. You have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is all about like basically like knowing that their focus and stuff was in the wrong place, so they're trying to fix the things about themselves, where like I feel like that card's always talking about someone's like trying to fix their old behaviors, you know, trying to, or just fix a certain situation in their life. It could be just in general trying to fix something, but they are unable to move on from you. So I think that's something that you need to know. Scorpio, we have the motherfucking Tower card. So this was something that changed drastically, or something that blew up in flames and just fell apart because it wasn't stable, pretty much is what the Tower, I feel like, is. And it comes on really fast, and it's like something you don't see coming, but it's something that pretty much takes out like anything that had with a weak boundary, you know, something that needed to happen. And it has something to do with whoever was in your life that didn't really say how they felt about you. You got the Emperor in reverse. This person is they're not really able to express how they feel very well, or they just don't, and they kind of have a lot of pride. Then you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So it's like someone left a situation without much notice, you know. And then there's the Ace of Wands, but it's someone who still wants to come back and have a new start, but they're not telling you. You have the King of Cups in reverse. They're emotionally closed off, and they're just like probably not sure. But then you have the King of Swords, so they're thinking about how they want to approach this, because like I said, in the bottom of the deck, it's the wish is coming true card, and this could be just our energy of something that we want because we know, but at the same time, then you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Four of Wands, which talks about homecoming. So this person really does want to come back. So let's do some advice for our water signs. I appreciate all the likes and the love and donations and everything else that's positive that surrounds this channel. You know, it's pretty cool. Usually I have a little bit more time to sit down and do stuff, but not when I'm home with all 4 kids and they're fucking fireballs from sun up to sundown. So I'm trying to get this done, and you know, mom life. What's some advice for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? For some of you, it's time to speak your truth, because there is a third-party situation going on with somebody. And then you have the Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, Page of Cups in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't really know exactly who. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups, and this could have been old shit because this person's in their feelings, but your intuition is blocked about this, but there's still a new start here. So it's like there could have been a third party in the past. Then this person's kind of like trying to figure out, they're kind of like by themselves trying to figure their life out. They're going to speak their truth, but they were really codependent and immature. They're kind of like taking a break from everything. They're trying to lighten up, but at the same time, they had the behaviors, or maybe their behaviors right now is still pretty immature and stubborn, and they're not really telling you, even though that's what they want to do. I mean, I consider myself pretty fucking stubborn too, but when it comes down to somebody that you love, you better fucking speak up. You know what I mean? So when it comes to whoever's kind of in hermit mode, stuck in their house because they're kind of torn up about a marriage that broke apart, or some kind of breakup or family issues, because someone didn't really offer you something stable, or they're trying to do shit their own way, and you're like, well, what the fuck, man, you know. There is going to be a new start offered to somebody. There's an Ace of Cups here, and someone's going to have a Knight of Swords coming in, so this might be the person, but someone's coming in pretty fast. Someone that doesn't want to be left out in the cold. Someone who might be in a difficult position right now because they really are stuck in this situation. But at this, and there's some other shit going on. Basically, you're going to be getting a message because this is a person that you do make them happy. So they're kind of like, they're really scared because they don't want to get their heart broken. They just had, and they might have just had a major change in their life, but they're going to be telling you about it. So there was some type of ending, but it's going to end in the sun for somebody. So I don't really know who that message is for, but it is what it is. Let's use our angel cards here really quick. If I can get these cards out. I never really I always take my decks out, but I never really know if I'm going to do the angel ones or not. So I'm just kind of like, well, uh-oh. We got a upset baby. All right, 3 oracle cards for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's nap time. The love of God and all that is holy. Who was that? The blonde chick that played on the Reba McEntire show, and she was just kind of a ditz. Well, she did her own comedy show, and she's like, so I asked my doctor if they made baby Ambien or whatever, because she wanted to give her baby a sleeping pill. She's like, so they don't make it? And I'm just like, some days I feel like they should. knock their little asses out for a little while. Especially when they're so tired, but they're still flying around crying. Oof. I love them, but Jesus. Those nerves they bounce on. Alright, so we'll do messages from your angels too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Whoop. Okay, well, we got 3. So, Cancer, your cards are, your angel is Omega, and it looks like it's a unicorn, but it says victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. And you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Pisces, your angel is Archangel Raphael. It says, I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. And your card is chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Scorpio, your angel is Shanti. It says, I am the angel of peace. I bring you tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Well, thank you, Jesus, because whew, separation is your card. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. All right, you guys have a good day.